guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my February beauty favorites. It is now March, which is crazy to me because it means we are already 2 months into 2017. Like, what is happening? Anyway, so I thought I'd just start off with my favorites. I'll also be sharing with you my disappointments for this month, but we will start off with the favorites. So first favorite has been the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I took this with me to Disney World and I really have been loving it. My only complaint about it is it does oxidize like crazy on me, so I need to go a shade lighter because if I use a shade that matches me, it's gonna be way too dark for me later in the day. So that's my only complaint with that, but it wears really nicely. I love how it looks just like my skin. It's not too heavy, good coverage. I really do like this one. So the next favorite of mine has been, another favorite of mine has been the e.l.f. Hydrating Serum, and this is just, you know, I have my lotion, then I apply this, then I apply my primer, and ever since I've been doing this, I noticed my makeup doesn't cake up as much on me. It makes it look really flawless for some reason. I don't know what is in here, but I really have been liking this a lot. I don't know what is doing it in this, but ever since I started using this, my makeup, like, I'm seeing less and less of my fine lines throughout the day with my foundation. So I really have been loving this a lot. I just love how it feels. It's essentially just like, it's like a primer lotion, if that makes sense. So like you could, just love how it feels. It's so hydrating, and it's also water based. It's not super thick. So I really have been liking this a lot. Once again, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Serum. Next thing I want to share with you, this is the Bahama Mama by The Balm. This is just a sample size. I still need to go get the full size, but I mean, I'm not going to get it until I'm done with this. But this is the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer. This is like the perfect contour shade. Oh my gosh, maybe I shared it with you guys already. I can't remember. Did I share it with you guys last month? Let me know in the comments, but it's just the perfect shade. I love it so much. This is just, I cannot put this down. It's so good. Super good. It's just so neutral. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, there's not too much red, there's not too much bright. It's just, there's not too much of anything in it, and I really have been liking it a lot, and it blends out like a dream. So I'm liking that a lot. Another foundation I want to mention is the Anastasia stick foundation. Now I did videos of this a long time ago, a while ago, and I stopped using it, but then I started using it again, and why did I stop? It is so good. I know it's got mixed reviews, but I'm one of those people who really likes it. It blends out so nicely, and I mean, look, it has really good coverage, and it's so lightweight. It's so lightweight, you guys. It doesn't settle on my fine lines. I like it a lot, and it's super compact, so it's really easy to travel with. I do want to get the shade Fawn to contour with, and then I want to get another highlighting shade because I would love to do like a whole like cream contour using the stick foundations. I just need to get around to it. Oh, by the way, if you're curious, I'm in the shade Beige. A lipstick. This one is a newie bitty goodie. I just recently picked this up. I probably had it for almost a week. And this is the matte lipstick from MAC in the shade Honey Love. It's so pretty. It looks super dark right now, but it's actually really nude. I don't know why it looks so dark right now. That's kind of weird. But essentially, I wanted creme de nude in a matte version, and this is just like a shade darker. It's so pretty, you guys. I love it so much. I'm wearing this constantly, and I like to put gloss over top. It's pretty long wearing. I miss the days of just regular lipstick. I'm really trying to get back into that. I was just constantly liquid lipstick, and I miss the days of just lipstick. So I've been wearing a lot of lipsticks lately just because I missed it, and it made me really want to go buy a new MAC lipstick because I love MAC lipstick. So I went and picked this one up, and I love it. Speaking of liquid lipstick, I do have a favorite for this month. This is the So Susan Liquid Matte Longwear Liquid Lipstick. I know this is a very interesting shade. You guys did just see it in unbagging, but I've been wearing this for a while now. Because I'd already opened up the bag, but there it is. It's like literally like a foundation. Like, this could technically be a foundation shade, but what I like to do with this is I really like to either do my full lips with this and then top with a gloss. That's what I did today. It's this in conjunction with the Kylie Cosmetics gloss in the shade Literally. And Basically, if you want the true color of the gloss, I put this underneath because this is literally the color of skin. And then you get the true pigmentation. So I've really been liking it for that. And another thing I really like this for is ombre lips. So if I have like a dark brown on the outer part, I'll put this on the center part. It'll be a nice nude ombre lip, and it's so gorgeous. And this is such a good formula. This is like right up in par with the Real Her ones, because you guys know I'm obsessed with Real Her liquid lipsticks. So good. This is right up there with it. I don't know how much these are retail because I did get this in a bag. But I really do like this, and it is vegan, which is great. I mean, so are the other ones, but you know what I'm saying. So I've been liking that a lot. I decided to pull out my Glam Bronze by L'Oreal. I haven't worn this in a while, and I don't know why I stopped wearing it. I really do like it. It's so soft, and it is such a good shade. Right there. It's such a good bronzing shade. I wouldn't contour with this, but I do like to bronze and then clean it up a lot. So this one has been really good. I know I've talked about it before, but I haven't talked about it in a while. And I decided I've been pulling out a lot of my older stuff, so that's why I don't have as much stuff as I usually show you. But I've really been liking this a lot. I have a few things that I've been loving a lot, but I want to use them a little bit longer. I feel like I can't say they're my February favorites because they're like super new. But yeah, I'll probably just save them for next month. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go on to the things that I was super disappointed in. So the first thing I want to mention, I love e.l.f. you guys. I love e.l.f. I really do. But this eyeliner is so bad. It's so bad. Like, I ran out of my Maybelline Eye Studio, went to the store to get it, and they were out. But I was like, well, I'll try the e.l.f. one because e.l.f. is just so good. I love everything from them. So I was like, this can't be bad. I mean, first off, and then when I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, this packaging is great. It's so cute. It looks like NARS packaging. And then I opened it, I was like, it's a little shiny looking, but I don't even know if I can show you. I'm going to try and show you the best I can. I'm going to take an angled brush. I'm going to pretend like I'm doing eyeliner on my hand. Oh, and then I dipped my brush in it the first time, and my brush just sunk right in. It's too creamy. I didn't know there was such a thing, but it's too creamy. So, yeah, see, it looks really black, which is great. But then when it's like you're doing your line and you try to add more, it's like, I don't know how to show you guys. So when I get the amount of product that I actually use, which is what I have right here, it's just like, look, see, it just scrapes away. Like, it doesn't ever set. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't ever set at all. And my Maybelline one, that is not the case. Yeah, my Maybelline one is not like that at all. And yeah, so I was just super disappointed. I tried to use it and like it just smeared everywhere because it just doesn't set. So, I mean, I love how black it is, but it's too creamy and it just doesn't dry up. So I'm gonna go back to just my Maybelline one. I just have to go pick it up. I tried to love this, you guys, but I just don't. I'm sorry. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys haven't quite seen yet. Yeah, you guys haven't seen it yet, but because, you know, my favorites, like, I like to go first, but I did film a video. It was actually today. Because it's still February, I have to mention it because I don't think I've ever despised a product as much as I despise this one. And I'm super bummed out about it because I really wanted to love it. I was in the drugstore when I was gonna go get some eyeliner, and I stopped by the NYC section because they're super affordable, and I'm obsessed with their smooch proof lip stains because they are the bomb. And you guys have heard me talk about them. And then I saw their new section, and it said new, and it was $2.17. It was City Proof Matte 10 Hour NYC Foundation. It's anti-shine foundation, and it says perfect matte finish, natural finish, up to 10 hours of wear, lightweight formula, oil and fragrance free, won't clog pores, dermatologist tested. It was so bad. Like, I wish I could insert the footage, but I can't insert it yet, so I'm just gonna show you guys. It's so bad. First off, it looks, you know, so when you squeeze it, it looks like it would match me, right? Yeah, looks like it will match me? Yeah, I thought so too. So then, you take your little sponge thing, right? And all of a sudden, it's like, let me zoom you in. All of a sudden, like, it's super dark, like almost a contour shade, right? And you can blend it in as much as you want, like blending, blending, blending. And at this point, I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. By the way, that is not like, it just looks muddy. So then you can literally just like wipe away the pigmentation. Look, oh, wipe away, wipe away, wipe away. Gone! When that is happening on the face, it is just a hot damn mess. And I really tried, because I'm like, today I am going to discover an awesome $2 foundation and I'm going to do a wear test on it, even if it's not the greatest, you know, it's still awesome because it's $2. But I literally couldn't even do the wear test because it doesn't set. It like basically looks like a contour shade, even though when you squirt it out it looks like it should be your shade. I mean, this is only the second lightest shade. And it's just, I was just so upset. Like, I've never been so disappointed. And the reason, I mean, I shouldn't expect too much because it was only $2. But at the same time, I'm also one of those people who thinks that drugstore makeup is a lot better than people think it is. And so I had such high hopes, and then I was so disappointed that I couldn't even fully test it out because it wouldn't have worked out. Like, that there's very little things I'll make it so I won't go out in public. Like, I could have zits all over my face, I would still go out in public, but this, it wouldn't have worked, and I was just so disappointed because I was like, I want to find a cheap foundation. So that one was a big letdown. I think there was one other, oh right. The last thing that was super disappointing was this Physicians Formula Insta Ready Setting Spray. Now for now, I'm saying it is a disappointment because I just didn't like how it made my skin feel. So I did my makeup and I sprayed my face and I just felt so sticky. And I felt like nothing was drying down. Like, I felt like this setting spray never dried. And I just felt like I had this overlay of like oil on my face. And I don't have oily skin, but I just felt oily. So for me, it didn't work out. I am going to keep testing it out though, you guys, because maybe it was something else I had on my face. But maybe it was a primer because I have been trying out the primer. But the reason I thought it was this is because I didn't put primer down here. But when I spray, it gets down here. And I felt it here too. So that's why I said it was that's why I said it was the setting spray. So I was pretty disappointed in that as well, but I do want to keep trying that one out because I want to love it, because I also need a setting spray. But yeah, so that was my third disappointing product. Other than that, that is everything I have to share with you guys this month. I really have been enjoying incorporating things that kind of disappointed me, just because I do want to show you that I don't love everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm a normal human being. There are products that I'm not going to like. But I do also want to mention that just because things don't work out for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. So take what I say with a grain of salt. Everyone has different skin, everyone has different opinions, everyone likes different things. So these products just didn't work for me. And then same with the favorites. Like, these things, like, I loved. I mean, I'm not going to guarantee that you're going to love it, but I loved it, you know what I'm saying? So that is everything I have to share with you guys this month. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you've been loving and what you've been hating. And also be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Modesty Jean, and I really hope you want to stick around for more of my videos by hitting that subscribe button. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Is that anything else I want to say? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.